Okay, now let's look at these two equations. For the first equation, you have 3y, 4x. The second equation, you got y equal to x plus 4. There are two equations. Each equation got two unknown, y and x. For 3y and 4x, the x is unknown, y is unknown. Second equation, you have also, this is actually 1x, y1. You also have two unknown, okay? Okay, so for cases like that, where you have two equations, each equation have two unknown. So to solve this presentation where you have two equations, two unknown, is called simultaneous equation. So when you are presented with two equations, the question normally will say solve the simultaneous equation. Okay, when the word says solve the simultaneous equations, means you either use substitution or elimination to solve them, not graphically. Okay, now let's repeat what we have learned today. The first method we use is we say substitution. Okay, substitution. How do you know use substitution or elimination? The thing we have to look at is you look at let's say you look at the first equation, this one, look at the term 3y, and then also you have 4x. Okay, now look at the coefficient of the y, which is 3, coefficient of x, which is 4. So based on the coefficient of 3 for y and the coefficient of 4 for x, then you shouldn't use substitution. Okay? Now, next, look at equation number 2. 1y, 1x. As I said before, if the quotient is 1, okay, then you can use substitution. Okay, now so we're going to use the equation which have the coefficient of 1 for the y or the x term, which is equation 2. Now, so equation 1, we can either make y the subject, y because it have a coefficient of 1, or we can make x the subject, y because we have a coefficient y. So you can do it either way. Okay, for example, now let's take equation 2. I use y as the subject, so is y equal to x plus 4. Okay, now next is we should write substitute y into equation 1. Why equation 1? Because we already used equation 2 here to make y the subject. So we cannot go back and use the equation 2 again. So we're going to take the y equal to x plus 4, and we're going to substitute this y equal to x plus 4 into equation 1. Okay? You have used equation 2 to make y the subject. Okay? Now you're going to substitute y into the equation 1. So you cannot use back the equation 2. Okay? So let's look at equation 1. Okay, equation 1 is 3y equal to 4x minus 7. 3 the y here, we're going to replace with x plus 4 equal to 4x minus 7. Multiply the 3 inside to remove the bracket, so it's 3x plus 12 equal to 4x minus 7. Okay, now, so let's move, now let's look at 3x here and 4x here. This side on the right hand side of the equal sign is a bigger x than the 3x which is on the left side of the equal sign. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the 3x on the left side to the right side, so that when I have 4x minus 3x, I will not end up with a negative x. 4x minus 3x, I end up with only 1x. Okay? Okay? If you bring 4x to the right hand side, to the left hand side, then you 3x minus 4, you got a negative x. So that creates a danger of making mistake when you're trying to solve the further step of the equation. Okay? Now, so if you move the x term to the right hand side of the equal sign, then whatever other terms has to move to the left side of the equation. That means to say 12, this minus 7 bring over become plus 7. Okay? So in other word is 19 here. So equal to 1x. So we swap it, x equal to 19. Okay? Now next is you're going to substitute x. Means what substitute x means, I'm saying basically what it means, I'm going to substitute x equal to 19 into which equation we're going to look at now. Of these two equations, which one is the easiest? This equation 2mi is more simplified. So what we're going to do is we're going to take equation 2, x plus 4, then the x here, substitute the x, means substitute x equal to 19 into this equation. This is equation 2. Okay? You get it? Now, so equal to x is 19. I'm going to write 19 here plus 4. So equal to 23. So the answer is equal to x equal to 19, which is here, and y equal to 23. Okay, now, but then we can always do a variation to see whether this answer actually can satisfy this equation. Have we learned earlier that to find whether this solution, the x equal to 19, y equal to 20, is a solution to the equation, what we're going to do is, as we had learned before, is to substitute the value onto the left side and also on the right side. And then we're going to compare the left hand side versus the right hand side. If they are equal, that means x equal to 19, y equal to 23 is a correct solution for the equation. Okay? Now, let's look at, okay, here, equation, I miss out here, equation 2. Okay, I miss out right here. Now, so we have used equation 2 to find the y value. So when I verify, I will have to use equation 1. Okay, so I'm going to use equation 1, which is 3y equal to 4x minus 7. So 3y is 23, 4 times x is 19. By the way, we should not put the equal sign because we have to verify they're equal. So we just leave it empty. We just put the left hand side, right hand side. Okay, 4 times 19 minus 7. So this is give you 69. This is give you 32. So is 72. Wait, 70. Okay, so it's 76 minus this. Let's continue over here. So 69, 76 minus 7. So you end up with a 69, 69. So they equal. Okay, 69 equal to 6. Therefore, this step here from here is called the verification process. Verification. Verification means after you find the answer, you're going to use the answer to check on the original condition, see whether it meets the original condition. So in this case, what we did is we used the answer, okay, we put back into the original equation, which is, in this case, we use equation 1, and we found out that the right hand side is actually equal to the left hand side. So in other words, the answer that you get here, x equal to 19 and y equal to 23 are correct. Okay, so this is method using substitution to solve simultaneous equation. Okay, now in the next video, I'm going to explain to you how to use the condition to use elimination, and then I'm going to go into detail of the 3 stages of elimination. Okay, so far that's it for this method using substitution.